Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are having our pre-recorded lesson. So please watch the video and understand the content, then complete your homework accordingly. And now please take out your student's book and turn to page 95. Page 95. Extra listening and speaking. Let's look at section number 1. Match picture number 1 to 6 with the words in the box. Okay, look at the vocabulary. Rucksack, rucksack. Folder, folder. Laptop, laptop. Uniform, uniform. Scissors, scissors. Whiteboard, whiteboard. Okay, for rucksack, rucksack is a bag carried by a strap on your back or your shoulder. Rucksack 的意思呢，就是帆布背包，帆布背包。Okay, now teacher will give you 3 minutes to complete the picture with the vocab given. You may start now. Okay, let's start our discussion. For picture number 1, what is this? Yes, this is whiteboard. Whiteboard. Number 2, what is this? Yes, this is laptop. Laptop. Number 3, what is this? Yes, this is scissors. Scissors. Number 4. Number 4. What is this? Yes, this is folder. Folder. Number 5. What is this? Yes, this is uniform. Uniform. And last one. What is this? Yes, this is rucksack. Rucksack. So, can you get the correct answer? Next, we will look at section 2. Section 2. For section 2, study the key phrases, then listen to the conversation and complete the table. Okay, you have to listen to the conversation and study the keyword here. After that, complete the table here. Joe and Ellie are talking, so they are comparing the number of students, the whiteboard, and the thing on the wall. So you have to jot the thing down. You have to jot the number down. Please listen carefully. Teacher will play the audio twice.
Unit 4. Extra listening and speaking. Exercises 2 and 3.
Okay, Ellie. We're working together on this activity. It's a picture of a classroom. Is there a teacher in your picture?
No, there isn't.
How many students are there?
There are only 2 students in the class.
Okay. Well, in my picture, there's a teacher at
Unit 4, Extra Listening and Speaking, Exercises 2 and 3.
Okay, Ellie. We're working together on this activity. It's a picture of a classroom. Is there a teacher in your picture?
No, there isn't.
How many students are there?
There are only 2 students in the class.
Okay. Well, in my picture, there's a teacher at the front of the class, and there are 3 students.
What are the students doing in your picture?
One student is listening to music. One is working with a laptop, and the other one is cutting some paper with some scissors.
Interesting. The students in my picture are chatting. Are the students in your picture wearing a school uniform?
Yes, they are.
The students in my picture aren't wearing a uniform. Okay. Is there a whiteboard in your picture?
Yes, there is.
I can't see a whiteboard in my picture.
Okay. So, what can you see?
Well, there's a poster on the giraffe, and there are 2 windows.
Okay. In my picture, there's a clock on the wall, and there are 2 posters. One of a panda and one of an elephant.
How many windows are there in your picture?
There's 1 window in my picture.
There are 2 windows in mine.
Are there any more differences? Let's see.
Okay, can you get the number and the thing Joe and Ellie say? Let's look at number 1. In Joe's picture, the number of students. How many students in Joe's picture? Yes, it's 3 students. 3 students. And how many students in Ellie's picture? Yes, it's 2 students. It's 2 students. Next, number 3. Is there any whiteboard in Joe's picture? Yes. Yes. Is there any whiteboard in Ellie's picture? Correct. No. No. Next, number 5. Is it anything on the wall in Joe's picture? What is that? Or what are they? Yes, a clock and 2 posters. How about Ellie's picture? Is it anything on the wall? Yes, a poster. A poster. Can you get the correct answer? Okay, now we will go to section 3. Section 3. Listen again, read the sentences and write E for Alice's picture or J for Joe's picture. Okay, I will let you to listen one more time and please write E or J to the sentence accordingly.
Unit 4, Extra Listening and Speaking, Exercises 2 and 3.
Okay, Ellie. We're working together on this activity. It's a picture of a classroom. Is there a teacher in your picture?
No, there isn't.
How many students are there?
There are only 2 students in the class.
Okay.
Alright, so we look at number 1. There's a teacher in this person picture, in Joe picture or in Ellie picture? Yes, it's in Joe's picture, so you have to put J for number 1. Number 2. A student is listening to music in this person's picture. So in which student's picture, Ellie or Joe? Yes, you are correct. It's Joe's picture again. Number 3. The students are chatting in this person's picture. So, in whose picture the students are chatting? Ellie's picture or Joe's picture? Yes, it's Ellie's picture. Number 4. The students aren't wearing a uniform in this person's picture. So in whose picture the students aren't wearing a uniform? Yes, very good. It's Ellie's picture. Next, for number 5. There's a poster for a giraffe in this person's picture. So whose picture got giraffe poster? Yes, it's Ellie's picture again. Last one, number 6. There's a window in this person's picture. So in Ellie's picture or in Joe's picture, only have one window in the picture. Very good. It's Joe's picture. Are your answers correct? Now we will go to section 4. Listen and repeat the dialogue. So for this one, you have to repeat and learn it at home by your own or with your friends. And now I will let you to listen to the audio.
Unit 4. Extra listening and speaking. Exercise 4.
What can you see in your picture? I can see a clock, 3 posters, and a whiteboard on the wall. Is there a window? No, there isn't. How many students are there? There are 5 students. What are the students wearing in your picture? They're wearing a school uniform. Okay, now it's your turn. Ask me some questions about my picture.
Unit 4. Extra listening and speaking. Exercise 4.
What can you see in your picture? I can see a clock, 3 posters, and a whiteboard on the wall. Is there a window? No, there
Okay, can you repeat with Holly and Delia? If cannot, then you can repeat this video and learn from them again. Now, please turn to page 108. 108. Culture. Homeschooling. Okay, so for number 1, look at the first photo and answer the question. Then read the text and check your answer. Where is Olivia and what is he doing? So look at this one. How do you think? Where is she and what is she doing now? And who is this? Yes, she is reading the book. Okay, can you guess where is Olivia? Alright, now we look at the text first. My mom is my teacher. It's 9:30 on Tuesday morning and I'm studying, but I'm not at school. That's because I'm home educated. All children in Britain between 5 and 18 must have an education. This is usually at school, but it can be at home. School's boring for me because the lessons are really easy. So I stay at home and my mom teaches me. I study the same subjects as students at school, but I can learn at my level. I'm really good at maths, so I can take my maths GCSE in May. Students take the exam when they are 15 or 16, but I'm only 12. I usually study for 5 hours a day. I don't wear a uniform. I can work in my pajamas if I want. There's a computer in my classroom and I do a lot of work using DVD-ROMs and the internet. I practice the violin every day and I play in an orchestra once a week. I love learning at home. I haven't got any brothers or sisters, but I'm never lonely. I go to a sports club at the weekends and I've got a lot of friends. Some of them also study at home, so we sometimes chat online. So what is GCSE? GCSE is mean General Certificate of Secondary Education. Can you understand the text? So for Olivia, her mom is her teacher and she is homeschooling. In Britain, homeschooling is very common for them because in the school what they are studying is maybe lower than their level. So if they feel very easy and they can learn it alone at home, so they will choose for home schooling. Okay, no need to go to the school. Yeah, but of course you have to learn the same subject as the student at school and you have to spend more time to do your research by your own and you have to practice by your own also. Next, we will go to section 2. Read and listen to the text again and answer the question. So you have to listen to the audio again about the text and answer the question here. Please get ready, and at the same time I will play the audio twice again, so please listen carefully.
Unit 4, Culture, Exercise 2.
My mum is my teacher. It's 9:30 on Tuesday morning, and I'm studying, but I'm not at school. That's because I'm home educated. All children in Britain between 5 and 18 must have an education. This is usually at school, but it can be at home. School's boring for me because the lessons are really easy, so I stay at home and my mum teaches me. I study the same subjects as students at school, but I can learn at my level. I'm really good at maths, so I can take my maths GCSE in May. Students take that exam when they're 15 or 16, but I'm only 12. I usually study for 5 hours a day. I don't wear a uniform. I can work in my pajamas if I want. There's a computer in my classroom, and I do a lot of work using DVD-ROMs and the internet. I practice the violin every day, and I play in an orchestra once a week. I love learning at home. I haven't got any brothers and sisters, but I'm never lonely. I go to the sports club at the weekends, and I've got a lot of friends. Some of them also study at home, so we sometimes chat online.
Unit 4, Culture, Exercise 2.
My mum is my teacher. It's 9:30 on Tuesday morning, and I'm studying, but I'm not at school. That's because I'm home educated. All children in Britain between 5 and 18 must have an education. This is usually at school, but it can be at home. School's boring for me because the lessons are really easy, so I stay at home and my mum teaches me. I study the same subjects as students at school, but I can learn at my level. I'm really good at maths, so I can take my maths GCSE in May. Students take that exam when they're 15 or 16, but I'm only 12. I usually study for 5 hours a day. I don't wear a uniform. I can work in my pajamas if I want. There's a computer in my classroom, and I do a lot of work using DVD-ROMs and the internet. I practice the violin every day, and I play in an orchestra once a week. I love learning at home. I haven't got any brothers and sisters, but I'm never lonely. I go to the sports club at the weekends, and I've got a lot of friends. Some of them also study at home, so we sometimes chat online.
So this is how Olivia learning in Britain. And let's see question number 1. Why doesn't Olivia go to school? Just now in the text, Olivia had mentioned why she doesn't like to go to school. Olivia said that school's boring for me because the lessons are really easy. So I stay at home and my mom teaches me. So how do you answer this question? You can say that she studies at home because school is boring for her. Question number 2. What is different about Olivia's home education? What is the difference? Let's see the text. So for question number 2, Olivia say, I study the same subjects as student at school. So means she learned the subject same with the school student what they learn, but Olivia can learn at their level because some of the school their lesson are very easy for her, so she decided to learn it at home. And also she say I can take my maths GCSE in May. Students take that exam when they're really or when they are 15 or 16, but I'm only 12. Okay, so means when she is only 12, she still can take GCSE. Even for normal student, they have to go when they go to school, they have to reach until 15 or 16 years old, they just can take GCSE. So this means when Olivia is ready to take that exam, she able to take the exam. Okay, not necessary until 15 or 16 years old. So we can write our answer like this. She can learn at her level and takes exams when she's ready. Okay, not necessary until the exact age. She just can take the exam. It's below the age, she also can take the exam as long as she is ready for the exam. Next, number 3. At what age do students usually take GCSEs in written? Just now Olivia got mentioned. So we'll look at the text again. Okay, look at here. Students take that exam when they are 15 or 16. So means you are 15 or 16, you can take GCSE exam. So the answer is 15 or 16. Next, number 4. Why can Olivia take her maths GCSE early? Why? Okay. So we look at here. I'm really good at maths, so I can take my maths GCSE in May. So she's really good in math and she confirmed she will pass the paper, so she can take the exam. Okay, so this is the answer. She's really good at maths. Number 5. What does Olivia do when she isn't studying? So, what Olivia do besides studying when she's free time? She got free time, what she's doing? Okay, let's see the text again and find the answer there. Okay, she mentioned that I practice the violin every day and I play in an orchestra once a week. I go to a sport club at the weekend and I have got a lot of friends. We sometimes chat online. So she practice violin, go to sport club and chat online sometime. So when beside of studying, so this is what she do. So this is the answer. She practices the violins, she plays in an orchestra, she goes to a sport club, and she chats to friends online. Next, question number 6. Does Olivia feel lonely studying at home? Yes or no? And why? Okay, we have to give the reason. You have to say yes or no. So you have to give a reason again. Why? Okay, we look at here. I love learning at home. I haven't got any brothers or sister, but I'm never lonely. She never feel lonely because I've got a lot of friends, because she got a lot of friends. So the answer is no, she doesn't. She's got a lot of friends. Next, number 7. In your opinions, is Olivia's life interesting? Why or why not? Okay, so this is your answer. Do you think Olivia's life is interesting? For me, yes. Even Olivia learned at home, but because Olivia is very self-disciplined person, so her life is very interesting because she have practice music instrument. She has to go to practice sports and chat with her friend online. So for me, I think Olivia's life is very interesting. And how about you? Okay, this is your own opinion. Okay, so for our class today, we will end here. If you have any question to ask, please leave a comment in our Google Classroom so I will respond to you as soon as possible. Okay, so students, please find the post, today's post, which is 19 October 2021, pre-recorded, and this is your homework. Your homework is workbook page 91. Workbook page 91. Okay? So please submit your homework at or before 20 of October. 20 of August at 4 or before 4 o'clock. Okay, please complete your homework in the time given, and our Google form will be closed after the submission period given, means this one. Okay, and remember that tomorrow we still have dictation, which is dictation 13. Okay, so dictation 13 will be held on 20 of August, which is tomorrow. So please well prepare of your dictation. Okay, our class will be end here. So again, if you have any question or any comment, please leave your comment here and I will reply to you as soon as possible. And I will see you again tomorrow. So bye bye.